Woohoo! It's summer! Hey, it's Carrie Berkey here, and it's summertime! I'm so excited. So, something that I feel like happens to me and might happen to you is that we get really excited about summer and we kind of want to do lots of things, and you also want to relax. And I want to make sure that you don't get to the end of the summer kind of feeling like maybe you didn't do what you wanted to do or you didn't relax enough. It's easy to get overwhelmed, and it's also easy to get lazy and not do anything. So last year, I made a summer vision board on a journal. So I kind of want to show you how to do this. You can do this also just on any kind of piece of paper. You could do it on a cork board if you like and use push pins. And if you think you are going to be traveling a lot, you can either have it like tucked into a journal. You could also take a photo of it to be your screensaver on your phone. And then the option will be to do what I did. So supplies you're going to need are going to be some magazines. So you can even use catalogs. Like this is an anthropology catalog, but there just might be like some scenes or some clothing even that kind of you feel like will get you into that feeling that you're looking for. So here, this is Rachel Ray Adventure issue, so that'll be a fun one. This Phoenix magazine is all about Mexico. And then I like how this one even said like sun salutations. Like maybe your goal is to get up in the morning and do sun salutations. So before you start going through the magazines, I just want you to take some time and just kind of breathe and close your eyes and just take some deep breaths, like in through your nose like this, out through the nose. You're going to do that a couple times. And then I want you to ask yourself, like, how do I want to feel this summer? What kind of like overall vibe do I want this summer to have? Do you want it to be more chill? Do you want it to be filled with lots of travel? Or is it family time you're looking for? And kind of see just what pops up in your head. And if nothing pops up right away, then you would go to that next step of kind of flipping through the magazine pages and just start to cut out anything that pops out. Colors, patterns, words, and then images, you know, beaches, even like a beach ball, pool, and anything that happens like that that just kind of jumps out and you're like, that just feels good. And then you're going to arrange them first before you glue anything on. So you like to do that because some of you might like to have a little bit of white space to add more later. So don't start gluing right away. And once you get that kind of going on and you have like a pattern that you like, so here's my summer journal cover. So eventually I did cover all of it, but so you'll see there's even colors that stood out to me, and I just cut that out of the magazine. Another thing I thought you might like I have this whole like washi tape collection. This would be a fun way to add some color and also a fun way to kind of tape the pictures down. Otherwise you can use glue, a glue stick, or tape. Okay, so other things I want you to think of, like, so I actually found the word summer, so that was kind of perfect for the journal. I'll just go over this. Family, like that is a big thing. My kids are in school during the year. Like this is like a really special time for just to really be one-on-one and usually less screens. And someone on a hammock saying, I want to relax. We have a hammock in our backyard, but kind of making sure that I get that intentional feel. And also it says, stop, smile, breathe. Life is beautiful. So maybe finding a quote like that's almost even like an affirmation, you know, that I repeat to myself. And then I have relax at the bottom, and then books. I read a lot of books during the summer. So find this vibe that you want. And I have a candle here because a lot of times, even before I sit down to read or before I meditate, do yoga, pull oracle cards, I like to light a candle. And that's just a reminder to kind of keep in touch with my rituals. Okay, so then I actually did an inside cover too. And so I have this woman sitting poolside with palm trees in the background. And when I did this last summer, I knew I was doing this mom staycation, and that's what I wanted to feel like. I wanted to not have a screen in front of me. I wanted to feel like I wasn't worrying about anything. Everybody else was taken care of, and that was time for me. It was really important. So then I said play, and then family again, you know, just to kind of remind yourself to find things and ask your guides or ask the universe to bring things to you that will create that vibe you're looking for the summer. And then magic, I always love that. And just to kind of be open to the magical summer that you can have. So for me, since I did a notebook, I used Mod Podge, which is this sticky substance that I used one of those foam brushes and I pasted it all over the top. And that way, this isn't gonna come off and it lasted through traveling and everything. And then if you do a journal, this is a really nice way for you to kind of write down your intentions for how you want your summer to feel. You can also use it as a place to kind of write down cards you pulled from like an oracle card reading. You can kind of notice the phases of the moon during the summer, and you can also use it to kind of write affirmations related to this, like to help you kind of manifest that summer that you really want. Okay, so then once you have this, if you have a notebook, then I want you to kind of be intentional with sitting down with it on a regular basis. If you're doing something you hang, then I want to make sure you get yourself in front of it on a regular basis. And the key to kind of really making that vision board magic happen is to tap into the feelings that you've created on there. So just to spend a little bit of time looking at the board and then start to kind of feel how you would feel if all of that is how your summer was, if that was the things you were doing, if the whole vibe of what you created is your life, is your summer. And when you get into that kind of vibration that your body creates through the emotions of feeling good goes out into the universe, and then it brings back like attracts like. And so that is just a really big thing, is to spend some time with this vision board that you created, tapping into those feelings that you really want to feel this summer. Okay, well, I hope you help manifest an amazing summer for yourself. And as always, if you have any questions, just leave them below. Bye.